What's good, bitch? And you about to get some PTSD. Some pretty thick and strong dick. Now, how do you like your tube steak? Just playing, bitch. You don't got a choice. You gonna get it raw.
What's up, guys? It's Premier. Welcome back to the channel. Hopefully you guys are all having a wonderful day, and today is Friday the 13th, so yeah, we're gonna go play some Call of Duty. But yeah, we're playing some Call of Duty just because that's just what I feel like playing today. I don't know, you know, but yeah, it's Friday the 13th, and I didn't think about this until like later in the day that it was actually like legitimately Friday the 13th. Like I just like kind of like just didn't really think about it. But tonight, you know what's going down. You know what's going down. A fucking movie marathon of Friday the 13th, dude, because that movie is badass. That Jason is just an unstoppable fucking killing machine. But yeah, so hopefully you guys are all having a wonderful day. Let me know if you guys are gonna go watch some Friday the 13th movies, man. So yeah, Friday the 13th, you know, guys, if you didn't know, Friday the 13th is kind of affiliated with being like probably the most unluckiest fucking day in the world. And today I thought that shit was gonna be true because I thought I was legitimately actually gonna get fucking fired today. So at my work, I work at like a, you know, I work at a nice place. I work for a kind of a high-end company, which obviously if you like watch my YouTube videos, you definitely wouldn't fucking think that. Snobby rich motherfuckers. Think of that shit. Okay, that's the type of people I work for. I legitimately almost got fucking fired today because, well, you see, it's Friday. And as a normal person, you know, Fridays are pretty relaxed for most people anyway. Most Fridays are days, you know, people will take a day off or they'll come to work like 10 minutes late or some shit like that. Just, you know, just like some people do. I got up late and I was really fucking tired this morning. So I went and called like some of my coworkers because my boss wasn't at work, and I told my coworkers, I was like, "Yo, I'm gonna be late today. So just so you guys know, like, I'm just gonna be late. Don't worry about anything. It's like I'm gonna be late like an hour. It's not a big deal." I get to work and everything, you know, is so far seems pretty good. You know, pretty decent. And my manager, like kind of like my manager, he's a supervisor over me, and he went and talked to me. He's like, "Hey, dude, real quick, will you text our boss and like let her know that you were late?" You know, he's like, "It's not gonna be a big deal because I already like approved it, like you being late and shit." I was like, "Yeah, cool, dude, no problem." He's like, "You gonna try to make up your time tonight?" I was like, "Yeah, it's an hour, so I'll just stay till 5. It's not a big deal." He's like, "All right, cool, man, thanks." And then he left. So I text my boss. I started at 9, just so you know. Like, I was like, "I'll make up an hour. I'll make up the hour and stuff like that. It's not a big deal. I don't think anyway." And she fucking came unfucking glued on me, saying that you need to fucking call me as soon as like you're gonna be late. If you're gonna make up your hours, you gotta be fucking like tell me like 4 days ahead of time. And all this shit, and I was like, okay, I mean, yeah, like, I understand that, you know, like, if I was like, I understand that, like, I have no problem with that, like, you know, if I can't make up my hours for it, you know, it's my fault, I came in late, you know, that's my fault, I shouldn't be able to make it up. I was like, alright, yeah, no, it's okay, like, I wasn't even mad about that, and then she starts talking about fucking firing me because I was an hour late. Now, I get it, granted, I get it, you know, that's my job, I'm supposed to be there on time, I'm supposed to be dependable and everything like that, but the thing is I haven't taken a single fucking day off of work. I've been at work for this place for 9 fucking months, and I've never taken a single day of work off. I've never been sick where I didn't go to work. I've never showed up late. I've left early like twice in my entire time of being there. Like she was like straight up in like such a fucking shit mood today. Like she was just like, I'm thinking about firing you because you were late today and you didn't tell me and everything. And so I just sent her an easy text message. I said, well, I didn't know if you were gonna be at work today because you haven't been at work in like 2 weeks. I didn't know who to text, so I just told our manager that we have, our supervisor that we have right now. Anyway, to make a long story short, she got mad after I said that she hasn't been at work in a long ass time. Like, she basically was just like, fine, fuck it. And she's like, you can't make your hours up, but we need to talk. You're not gonna get fired, but we need to talk. Like, if you guys ever had that situation of like where you almost got fired over like the stupidest shit, and like I've never been fired in my life from a single job. I mean, it's just Friday the 13th, man. It's just bad luck, you know. I think she was just in a bad mood or some shit like that. I just cut her off on an off day. I mean, I did spill some salt yesterday while I was making a burger, so I guess that's getting back at me. I guess for something I don't fucking know. I try to be like the most perfect person at work and everything like that, and it just doesn't work for me. You know, fuck this team. Shit, no! I thought that would be fucking cool as fuck if I would have ended that off like that, damn. So you guys, since basically Friday the 13th is the most unluckiest fucking day in the world, I guess, supposedly, right? I wanted to share a story with you guys. I wanted to tell like a little bit of a story from Papa Premier here. I'm a young person, okay? I make mistakes. I do some fucking stupid shit. But I don't even remember how old I was. I think I was a freshman in high school or something like that. Maybe an 8th grader in high school. It was the first time I ever received nudes. Now, I mean, nudes are awesome, alright? Let's just say it that way, okay? Nudes, getting sent nudes, unless you're a girl and you get an unsolicited dick pic that you don't want, or like not your boyfriend or some shit, you know, that I guess that's not cool. We were on this camping trip. I was on a camping trip with a few of my buddies. We went on to this, like, these bluffs and shit. We were camping out in fucking tents, and there was like 3 of us or 4 of us, and we were all in this tent laying down in our sleeping bags. And I was texting this girl that I knew from a different state. I was just texting her and shit, and one of my friends were like, hey, yo, I dare you to fucking ask her for some nudes. And I was like, I can't, man, like, I don't want to get in trouble for, like, you know, and look, what if she says no or something? And they're like, well, just fucking do it, you pussy. She says no, just be like, oh, I was just joking, my friend stole my phone. That's always a good line right there. That's always a save right there. That's a good pickup save line right there. If someone gets pissed at you for asking for nudes, save that shit, okay? So I asked her for these nudes, right? And she's like, okay, as long as you send me a nude. And I was like, alright, you first, since I asked, you first, alright? Of course my little dumb ass is never gonna send no fucking nude, especially when I'm in a tent with like a shit ton of guys. There's no natural lighting, it's dark as fuck out, I ain't send no fucking nudes, alright? Okay, so she sent me these fucking nudes, right? And let me tell you, I was like, god damn! I was like so fucking hyped about it, man. Like, I was like, first time ever receiving nudes, like, I was like so fucked up, like, I don't know, man. I was extremely fucking happy. Just like a fucking kid would be, you know what I mean? But I was like, god damn, like, this is fucking awesome, this is the greatest day of my life. Anyway, so a couple days go by, right? And at this time point in my life, I didn't own my own cell phone. My cell phone wasn't my cell phone, right? I was smart about shit, too. And, I deleted the picture, you know? I saved it in an unmarked folder in downloads, and then, like, I just fucking, like, saved it and then locked it. So, like, no one could, like, delete it, and no one could look at it unless you had the fucking password. I don't know how the fuck, but there was, like, this, like, somehow you could get old text messages, like, off, like, this website or something like that, right? You could get, like, text messages from, like, the Verizon website or something. So to look at all your old text messages, and my parents used to do this shit all the time because I was at the age of like doing some really dumb shit. All right, like I was always just like doing, I don't know, I was fucking horny all the time, man. I was just a kid, all right. I was just trying to get my nut on, all right. And so my parents checked these fucking messages online, and I remember, and my dad was like, "Yo, we need to fucking talk." And then he's like, "Come here," and like fucking sat me down in the front of the computer screen, and he's like, "What the fuck is wrong with you? What kind of fucking person?" He's fucking mad at me, man. He's like, "You're a fucking kid. You shouldn't be like thinking about pussy or like nudes and shit like that." I was like, "I'm sorry, it's just like I never like, I don't know, I just want to like, I don't know, Dad, I'm so sorry." Like my dad was like extremely mad at me for that shit, dude. I just remember like because I lied about it, and then like I just like consistently told him like, no, I didn't do it. That was unlucky. I got my ass grounded, my phone fucking taken away. Still never stopped me from asking girls for nudes though. After that whole entire situation, I got my ass fucking beat. My dad took my phone away, fucking locked me in my room. Like, you know, grounding doesn't really work in my household. A couple lashes from that fucking belt does. I don't know, like when you get to like a certain age, your dad can't spank you anymore. So what does he do? He just fucking chases you and makes a game out of it and fucking hits you with belts and shit, like when you're sitting down or something. Like if you're sitting down and he just like gets mad, he's like, "Fucking bitch ass mother." Yeah, shit like that. I don't know. My fucking dad was crazy. My dad like never beat the fuck out of me other than like one time, but like other than that, I mean, I had it coming, but oh, talking about unlucky ass shit, all the clips that I fucking missed in this game, I don't know, man. I'm just like an unlucky ass kid. Like, if I tell a lie that I think is decent, I'll save my ass. Like, even if it's like, "Did you take a shit today?" No, I didn't take a shit, but I took a shit that day. Somehow, someone would fucking be like, "You liar! You took a shit! I know you did!" And it's just like, how the fuck do you know? They're like, "Oh, I have evidence. I saw you in the bathroom taking a shit, and you didn't even see me. I got evidence. I took a picture." If you guys are into this game, Call of Duty World War II, there is a brand new update coming out next week. I think that's when we're actually going to get our event. That's supposed to be going down. You head glitch fucking pussy! We're also getting Ground War in the game. I'm super excited to be able to play with Ground War and shit like that. I've been asking for Ground War for so fucking long. What kind of fucking scumbag are you? You see me, you're like, "Oh shit, I gotta fucking hide." Head glitching your fucking cock off, you pussy ass bitch. Now, as you guys can't tell, you know, maybe I'm not a big fan of this fucking map, alright? I don't really fuck with this map all that much, okay? But it has good clip potential in the fucking middle of the map, alright? But every other time that I play this shit, I got some pussy ass bitches sitting in the back of the fucking map, head glitching and shit. It's just like not fun to me. It pisses me off. Well guys, hope you guys enjoyed the video. Leave a like and subscribe if you feel like it. Also, let me know if you guys are gonna be binge watching some Friday the 13th movies today. Also, let me know what your most unluckiest shit that has ever happened to you. I have a shit ton of stories about unlucky. I'll definitely tell some more stories if you guys are interested in it. Hope the rest of your day is the best of your day, guys. Peace.